For over 40 years, Sukarit Foods has remained steadfast in its mission to bring the delightful taste of chocolates and confectionery to every corner of the world. From our modest beginnings as a one-room operation, where every product was crafted with care and passion, we have grown into a leading name in the confectionery industry. Despite our expansion, our core philosophy remains unchanged to create delicious, high-quality chocolates and confectionery that everyone can afford, no matter where they are.
That was Eric Cordaño converting the first basket for the Junior Giants of QC. They will go up against St. John. So ito, magandang matchup ulit ito in the 18 under division. Earlier we already saw itong St. John. Eric Cordaño. Inside they go.
And now the game is underway. And of course, we're talking about ito nga, ang makbaka naman between itong QC Junior Giants versus St. John of Bacolod. 18 under. Big boys na naman tayo dito, Ken.
Oo. Sa kanina nakita natin itong St. John. Ito, naka-convert from the outside si Loretizo. Santino Loretizo for St. John.
And most probably they could pick up from where they left off. Talk about an inspired ball game earlier for them. Tignan natin itong QC Junior Giants naman. Getting their offense going. And now they are up 4-2. Oh, yeah. Just have to be aware where that ball is going. Hey. Tabla tayo at 4.
A good pass inside. Rojas almost. Ouch. Bagsak si Philip. Is it Aza Atienza?
Always hoping that nothing serious. Medyo slow to get up. Okay lang.
Si Aza, papagpag lang niya yan. This is actually the son of the new head coach of the Converge Fiber Xers, si Coach Franco.
Yeah. I got a chance to see him earlier. Nandito rin siya.
Oh, andyan nga si Coach Franco on the sidelines helping out. Rebound, very active itong St. John so far. Si Celis finally knocking down a three. He came out empty in their game against San Felipe.
Well, yun ang inaasahan naman niya na he could not be shut down in all of the games, especially for today. The wins are very, very important. Figure out if, of course, they're still going to be playing some more tomorrow. Ito na naman siya, oh.
Gusto mo sa kanya two-way player talaga eh. Kanina naka-convert ng tres and then able to intercept itong penetration ni Eric Cordaño and then turning defense into offense immediately. Again, ayun no. Able to snatch away that ball. And as a big man, kayang-kaya niya ibaba yung bola eh. That's a huge weapon.
Oo eh. Multi-talented. And to consider, hindi pa yan yung full potential niya.
Yup.
A catch and shoot three that doesn't drop here for the Quezon City Junior Giants. And here comes St. John leading by 5, trying to add up to this 5-point cushion that they have. Celis lets it fly that time around.
Way off, but still, you could see the confidence brewing to start this game for si Brighton Celis.
Sometimes also yung mga decision making, it's all part of the process.
Azat trying to force the issue there. A bit frustrated. On to his dad.
5.5. Ito na naman ang St. John by 5. And of course, Celis once again. They turn it over though.
Daniel will bring the ball up for QC. Oh, in and out. What a move, but
Iyon
everything
lang.
but the finish.
Too much English on that one. Oh, battle for the loose ball underneath. Who is going to end up with it? 3-second violation pa na itawag.
Platoon swap to, ah.
For the Quezon City Junior. Oh, Quezon City nga ba to? QC? Junior Giants, yes.
Quezon City Junior Giants. See here, si Santi Romero, Rans Muyuela, Brian Hachuela. All part of actually sa Lasal Green Hills Greenies to, no? Mga naglaro sa NCAA Season 99.
Okay.
Hachuela also represented the Philippines in the SEA Games. So big man, lefty. Ito si Brian Hachuela. Also part of that 5 is Paul Hizon.
So yun na, kaya pala nandito rin at pumapasyal-pasyal. Tignan muna natin ito. 9-4 indeed para sa St. John. Natin how's this going to work out. So St. John managing to still hold off on QC Junior Giants here in this ball game with less than 4 minutes to play here in the first.
Doing it by deliberately setting their offense.
That's an air ball. The platoon substitution.
Ooh, ganda nung
Oh,
galaw.
yes.
Crossover, switching hands in mid-air. Cuevas showing us the goods.
So fresh legs with great results for the QC Junior Giants. Keeping it close. St. John lost it. Opportunity again. Ay, yun lang. Too long, too strong a pass.
Daming turnover so far ng QC Giants dito, Junior Giants.
Masyado excited eh.
Oo.
Bato ng bola eh.
This is Lacson who was huge.
Oo, kanina lang.
Oh. Had that big second half to catapult itong St. John. And remember, in that game, they were down by as many as 15 points. Hinabol nila yun against itong San Felipe.
San Felipe, come from behind victory. Sabi ko nga eh, syempre mas ganado yan ngayon. Well, so far, they have the lead. At ito, pwede pang madagdagan ng 3 puntos na abante ng St. John.
Good find inside by Lacson. Na-locate niya sa loob. Ito si Ronald Onate.
Free throws. Good touch so far.
Onate, very long. Has the touch. Although he misses the second free throw. Good form on that stroke.
Approaching 2 minutes here in the first period. QC Junior Giants with their offense. A jumper gets it to go down.
Good jumper off that Iverson cut. Ito si Santi Romero able to get off that screen. And then as soon as he received the pass, very decisive on his move on his way to that pull-up J.
QC Junior Giants making a stop and trying to come up with a good run here. It's causing some trouble to St. John, and that's why they needed to halt the action and call a timeout. 10-0. One minute and 32 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. At itong mga bagong pasok ng QC Junior Giants sa kagawa ng paraan to tie it all up. 10-all. No time to relax para sa St. John's. Hindi naman na mag-a-adjust rito. Trying to get it point blank. And QC Junior Giants. There was that defensive stop.
Chase down block galing kay Irish Navarro of St. John.
Cross court. Wala nang isang minuto. This could be big. Only it fell short.
Big rebound by Paul Hizon. The son of BBA legend Vince Hizon. And of course, Miss Patricia Bermudez Hizon.
Short on that jumper. Still can't break the deadlock. 27 seconds remaining here.
Okay, pass. Good execution. Di lang makakonvert.
Oh my goodness. Niluluwa pa. Almost there, but not quite. Samantala, eto bitin. Bitin.
Right there, he just couldn't convert.
How do you like that? 10-0, and we end this first quarter of action. Of course, those fresh off the bench para sa QC Junior Giants making things happen. They could have had the lead. We'll see some more action when we come back for the second period. Welcome to the second quarter. Tied ball game at 10. Who could open up the scoring here in the second period?
Good
Parang
job.
match na match eh. Looking
Oh, good job by Lacson, able to disrupt yung attempt doon ni Cuevas of QC.
Baseline inbound for QC Junior Giants. St. John's turn naman to break this deadlock. Yes, that's floater. That's a floater that went in.
Lacson getting his first basket. And it comes at the 9-minute mark of the second quarter.
Nice crossover move.
Ooh.
And a nice shot also.
Rafa Romero just looking composed, able to get that flyby and score again on that pull-up jumper. Much improved na yung jumper nito ni Rafa Romero. I remember, kina-cover ko na to dati. And he was also bulked up, no? Very tall guard for QC.
Ay, ganun naman talaga eh. It's a contact sport. And syempre, magdagdag ka ng konting, sabi nga natin, muscles. Para hindi masyado masakit. And you get to go banging bodies with the opponent. And even during practice, eh, kuminsan nga mas bugbog ka pa sa practice eh, kaysa sa maglaro sa mga kalaban eh. Tied at 12, St. John trying to get the go-ahead basket once again. Shot clock is down to 4. Puts it up. Unable. Here comes QC Junior Giants. Changing hands in mid-air pa.
Burrito niya yan eh. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yan eh.
Cuevas. Nevertheless, it's all in his hands right now for QC Junior Giants to take the upper hand. And he's got 2 free throws.
O ito na, yung no conscience na si Miggy C. Well, we say that because yung kumpiyansa niya in taking those 3-point shots, no?
Maybe yun naman talaga. I mean, his coach would give him the go-ahead signal to just continue doing so. Eh, nakita naman, napakitaan naman tayo kanina.
Oh, 4 na 3, pinakawalan niya kanina laban sa San Felipe.
$14-12. QC Junior Giants.
That time around, nasupalpal siya doon, trying to go for that drive.
Here's the 3 on its way, but unable to connect. St. John once again with this player.
Strong drive to the hoop for Lorenzo Lacson.
Lacson.
Soto Vintes. Ready at the shot on the other corner. So far, it's been a struggle so far for the Junior Giants. They haven't scored here in the second frame.
And trying to engage in a shootout. 2 tries here para sa St. John. Nothing falling for them. Tabla tayo at 14. 6.5 remaining.
Uyuela asking for a clear out. Now ito at the post. Cuevas. Good solid stand on defense by St. John. Steal.
QC Junior Giants. Now it's their turn.
What a save there by Soto.
Ball fake, banks it in, count the basket. There's also the foul.
First basket for Brian Hachuela. And he saw that open sa bandang kaliwa yung kanyang teammate but opted to go for that higher percentage shot.
PJ Cards move of the quarter.
And he also had a full head of steam after he got past his defender.
Unable to complete a three-point play, but nevertheless, balik na naman ang alamangan sa kanila for the QC Junior Giants, St. John. Yun lang, traveling.
Si Brian Hachuela reminds me a lot of Jason Perkins. Just the way he could control his body despite his heft.
It takes extraordinary people to do that. And you have to get used to it also.
Huling-huli yung hawi doon ni Rans Moyuela trying to create space as he drove left. Oh, what a pass! Great find. Ito si Loretizo able to locate si Lacson sa ilalim. Lacson daw parang may hinihinda sa kanyang shoulder.
Pero mamaya na yung aray.
Oo. Having himself a big quarter so far. Six points, all of them coming in this quarter alone, and he has been the lone scorer so far for St. John dito sa second frame. Tordanyo is back. De La Cruz also checking in for QC.
Side ball game. What more can you expect? Nobody wants to budge. Marami pa namang oras here in the first half. Ooh! Foul. It's going to be called here.
It's going to be against Carlos Rional of St. John. Rasmuela able to navigate through that pick offered there by Asa Atienza. Has always been one of the premier ball handlers at this level. Ito si Rans Moyuela, no?
Well, somebody has to do it. Kanina nga, yung mga ibang team, sinahanapan pa nga natin ng ball handler.
Ito legitimate point guard ito. Kaya lang, Mintes, pakayong free throws, ha? Actually, QC as a team has been having trouble knocking down those free throws.
Tied at 16, 4 minutes and 20. St. John can't do it in that offense. Ito na naman ang QC Junior Giants. Hindi makaangat ng tira finally. Nawala naman.
I thought Muyuela had that shot already there but opted to pass.
Can't drop it.
Ayun, better pass. Nakita niya yung trailer, si Rojas, na merong full head of steam, able to set him up for that easy basket.
Again, they're up by 2. QC Junior Giants. St. John. 3 minutes and 25 to play here in the first half.
Miling ng offensive foul si De La Cruz. But before that, binangga niya ito si Ocon.
Ipit sa ilalim. And they lost it.
inuna yung gulang eh.
Pero maganda rin yung reaction na St. John, no? Hindi ka naman makakaangat kung wala kang bola eh.
Oo. Traveling.
Traveling pa. How tough it has been to score here. Actually, low scoring nga ito eh. 18-16. Second quarter with less than 3 minutes na lang.
At this rate, mga lower 20s maging scoreline natin at halftime. Although, ito si Lacson, nag-iinit na ulit para dito sa St. John.
He just tied the ball game and the chance for Lacson to give them the lead.
All 8 of his points in this quarter. Make that 9.
And they're back on top.
Leading all scorers so far, ito si Lorenzo Lacson. Cordano up top. Ito isolation play na ito.
Wow, strong drive to the basket. Iyon. Gawa ng paraan, nagsumikap. And of course, may magandang resulta naman pero mabilis naman na sagot para rito sa panig ng St. John.
First basket other than Lorenzo Lacson, courtesy of Anton Rojas.
So ito, may agaw pa. Ayun nga lang, hindi lumusot yung pasa. Naibalik para rito sa QC Junior Giants. Oh!
Dangerous play, but nonetheless, De La Cruz able to convert plus a foul.
Ito PGA Cards move of the quarter. No hesitation right there. And take it strong to the hoop.
Foul. It's gonna go against Lorenzo Lacson, much to his chagrin.
One minute and 34 seconds. 22-21 QC Junior Giants. Close ball game. Timeout. Xavier Sucre Cup continues. This battle here, it's as close as it can get. With QC Junior Giants just protecting a 1-point lead and a chance for St. John to give us a situation of a seesaw battle.
Now taking over here is Lorenzo Lacson, already 11 points.
Sabi pa kanina, mukhang nasaktan pa sa balikat.
Oo.
O binabalikat lang niya ng mga pangyayari dito. Okay.
The backdoor play, Cordaño bouncing it off a defender, but they only have 6 seconds on their shot clock.
Well, actually 50 seconds remaining here in this first half. Low scoring game. Yun ang idiniin. Isinubo. And CISO battle continues with the QC Junior Giants up by 1. Lacson will do his thing naman. Sige, palitan lang tayo rito.
13 big points for Lorenzo Lacson.
Open look, long distance, knocking it down.
Sagutan dito si Mark Cuevas and si Lorenzo Lacson. Time winding down.
Dahil pukol pa, pero that's how it has ended, at least for the first half of action, and that's how we are expecting it to just go with the flow of how it happened here for the first 20 minutes of action. 27-25 lamang rito ang QC Junior Giants. Shooting contest, and we got 2 participants that we're going to be watching. Of course, giveaway continues for those gift certificate courtesy of Anta, Justin Andres. Yep, representing Anta, joining us here on the court, and let's call first Gab Malonzo. Ayan, for the Anta shooting contest, Gab Malonzo. Ito, mga young players natin. Managed to join dito sa ating Xavier Sucre. Okay. Actually yan, trial. trial. Pampainit lang. Warming himself up. Aba, okay na. So yung trial, okay. Okay na yan, Gab Malonzo. Alright. So subukan naman natin si Thor Parinas. Thor. Sige lang. Go. Pa-warm up ka muna. Kailangan pa ba ng warm up? Puro swak naman ito mga bata na ito. Very, very talented, skillful young players. Alright, Thor. The moment of truth. Tingnan natin. Isa pa daw. Okay, sige. Kita mo, ganun ka-generous ang Anta para sa mga participants. There you go! Congratulations! And once again, that has been the Anta shooting contest. We'll see if we have one still a little later on. Pero syempre, hanggang Tuesday tayo rito. At kasama natin ang Anta. Here we go. Let's see if the trend will continue here in the second half. This battle between these two teams. Ang St. John ng Bacolod trailing by 1. QC Junior Giants with the upper hand. And that's an air ball. Pero shot clock. Eto na. Battle for that loose ball. Saan pupunta? Kicks it out. Yun ang pumasok.
Big free from Soto to start off the third quarter.
Now up by 4. QC Junior Giants locks on with a stop and pop move. Can't hit it. And QC once again lost it. Eto na. Buha naman. Ayaw.
Give and go.
And this is really a very good start here para sa QC Junior Giants. Up by 6.
The unselfishness there of si Cuevas. Oh. Pero ito sumagot agad. si Rojas.
Okay, can only do so much, but of course the most important thing is just keep it close. QC going inside. A set of 2 free throws. Achuela.
Pasok sa loob agad si Matty Torre replacing itong si Irish Navarro. Achuela had that stint in the SEA Games representing Gilas Pilipinas in the 16 under division.
But they have this 5-point lead. No intimidation para rito sa St. John. Teka baka ulit kami.
Siyempre, hindi naman yan dadayo dito ng basta-basta. No?
Yun lang ang pinakamaganda dyan eh. Siyempre, ganun din eh. Pride of Bacolod, ayaw mapahiya. So, they gotta really put it up. At so far, maganda naman ang impression natin sa kanila, di ba?
Oo, pero ito, QC din. Ayaw din magpatalo niyan.
Siyempre.
Competitive.
Isang tumbling lang, QC na rito eh, from San Juan.
Home court na rin nila to eh.
Parang ganun na nga yun. Here they have the basketball as they lead by 4. Here in the third period. And our last game later on, 18 under pa rin yun. We could be seeing in action itong Xavier New Valley going up against St. Roberts. We'll see how that will turn out. Ay, teka muna.
Traveling.
Let's see that or offensive foul pa nga eh.
Oo.
For Lacson.
Actually, dodge a bullet there. Traveling na lang yung tinawag doon.
Kaya nga. Celis is also back here para St. John. Mainit ba yung bola? Pinapay pa yan. Muntik pang mawala. Recovery. 9 seconds to shoot here for QC. Oh, a shot block.
Good block there by Zoe Sioko. Timing that beautifully. The other end, nakabingwit ng foul. Ito si Santino Loretizo. Rojas checks in. So, mas malaking lineup para dito sa QC. Santino Loretizo struggled in the first half in their match against San Felipe before turning it up in the last 2 quarters. Although dito medyo nagsa-struggle din siya, no? Particularly from the free throw line.
Falling short for that big basket, letting the ball go out of bounds. 32-29, QC Junior Giants.
As Atienza is back in for QC.
Shot clock is down to 8. Hang time move. Nothing there. St. John getting it back. Mababa pa rin. A shot clock falling short from that corner jumper. And here comes QC. Pinaspasan. It results in a foul, and it's a shooting foul called against St. John.
Hindi mo pwede pabiluhin yan. Si Eric Cordaño, one of the more athletically gifted players that we have here. Especially yung coast to coast, no? That's really his game in transition.
And he's proving everybody that he could also hit shots from the free throw line to pad their lead. Although he missed on the second, up by 4 on QC, St. John. We know they're going to try to set this one up very well. Ay, ay, ay.
Missed opportunity there for St. John. Ito si Loretizo trying to execute a dribble handoff papunta kay Anton Rojas. But yun nga, no? Unforced error nga din yun, eh.
Four-point game. We're inside 5 minutes of the third period. Eight-second shot clock. The drop pass inside. Bitin. And still the possession for QC. Off-balance shot. St. John opportunity. Down by 4. Not far behind. Pasensyoso din sa kanilang offensa. And they go long distance, rattled in.
That was Irish Navarro able to knock down a free and trimming this gap to just 1 point.
Now it's the turn of QC.
Cordaño asking for a clear out.
As he attacks, he hangs a little bit in the air. It's going to be given 2 free throws. Had the right idea, but earlier, this was the Sukri three-point shot of the quarter.
Cordaño struggling at the line so far. They're getting the friendly bounce.
Sabi sa'yo, reverse yan eh. Struggle sinabi mo, pumasok. Yun naman, trying to follow it up with a make, but it turned out to be a miss. 34-32, QC Junior Giants. Hanging tough somehow, still with the lead, holding off. Itong St. John in a low-scoring game. Ito naman QC could not capitalize on those free throws.
Dami na yan.
Kaya nga. That's where QC pa rin yung bola.
No, if you're St. John, that's something you don't want to give up. 3 possessions. Or dito sa QC, you have to clear the possession with the defensive board.
Three-pointer, that's a miss. It bounced out. Here they come, St. John to tie. Unable. Who's got the basketball? And one.
First off, what a pass from Lorenzo Lacson. Di lang naka-convert itong si Navarro. But good thing for him, ito si Rayton Celes nandoon, able to put the basket and a free throw to boot.
Right place at the right time. And completing a three-point play. Back on top, St. John. 3 minutes. QC setting up their half-court offense. The baseline drive, the hang, and the make.
Cortanio will not be deterred. Alam niya, basta nakabuelo. If he can get past the initial defender, eh, talagang yung athleticism niya mamamayagpag dun.
He tried another long-distance shot, and St. John unable to do it, but we got a one-point game here. Basically 2.5 remaining here in the third period. Shot clock going down. Says 5 seconds now. Traveling. Wasted opportunity.
Look at this one. Able to get past Navarro. Binomba pa.
PJ Carr's move of the quarter. You know, mga 18 under who can do something like that. And that's the way it goes, and everybody loving it. Still, 1-point game inside 2 minutes. Bola bumalik para rito St. John. A nice spin move.
Jackson again. May iniinda siya dito, ha.
Scott was called for the personal.
Cortanio attending to him on that last play. But again, that big second quarter from Lorenzo Lacson. 13 points, all of them coming in that second period.
Getting the first one to go down for Lacson. And a chance again for St. John to go in front, but unable in the second. So another tie ball game here with 100 seconds remaining before we end the third period. How will this one go para sa QC? But they turn it over.
Yep. 3-second violation against QC.
Lacson getting a lot of touches here. And now attacks. St. John pa rin.
Ross unable to secure that rebound para dito sa QC. So another possession para dito sa St. John.
Long inbound. Nice turnaround shot. Balik ang lamang sa St. John.
Loretizo able to set up Paul Hizon. Spins around him and gets that turnaround jumper to drop. Mayroong foul laban dito sa St. John, although they're not yet in the penalty. Or sila pala ang nasa bonus na. Sa Atienza na inaanak din pala ni Coach Melo, no? Coach Melo Navarro. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Oo itong mga players dito, alam naman natin si Coach Melo. Like, he knows everybody.
Oh, Mr. Congeniality yan eh.
I guess that's the right way to say it. Very appropriate. Tabla tayo at 38 with 18.6 seconds remaining here in the third. Ayaw maghiwalay.
Puntahan nyo ulit ha. But again, struggling from the free throw line. I believe he's only 1 out of 5.
Well, he makes the second. And in a ball game like this, it can make a lot of difference.
Yep.
39-38 para sa QC Junior Giants. 17, or make that basically 18 seconds remaining here in this third period. Chance to take the lead, chance to get the upper hand once again. There's fouls to give para rito sa QC Junior Giants.
That's their last one.
9.5.
Gandang takas. Getaway move.
So lamang muli ang St. John. May oras pa. It's basically showing you what we can expect to happen when we get into the fourth quarter. It has been a game of spurts, the seesaw battle that we have witnessed, the number of deadlocks for now. St. John up on top, 40-39 against QC.
With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Eto na, moment of truth. Especially the way this ball game has been going. Hindi mo masabi kung sino talaga makakapagdikta ng tempo. Pero Lacson, sabi niya, simulan na natin.
18 points already for Lorenzo Lacson.
St. John Bacolod. Siyempre, yun pa nga kanina, pinag-uusapan din natin si Coach Melo. Dami niyang kaibigan dito sa Bacolod eh.
Oo. Saan nakakarating
Which we
yan.
had a chance yesterday to greet some of the mga bossing nga. And of course, talaga nga naman yung mga officials, the one who are responsible for these kids, really making sure that everything is A-okay. Kaya siguro ganito nga mag-perform ito si Lacson eh.
Oo.
Sabi niya, alaga kami. Kailangan alagaan ko rin itong lamang nila. 42-39. Nakagawa ng paraan ng QC.
Nobody boxing out as Atienza there. Had a brief look before going up strong for the putback.
42-41, St. John.
Hindi nagustuhan ni Rafa Romero yun yung collision nila ni Zoe Chocon.
Nabagsakan siya na siko sa ulo eh.
Tumingin siya agad kay Zoe. So he did drain 2 mid-range jumpers earlier to see Rafa Romero back in the first quarter. Iverson cut. Romero.
Air ball. Shot clock continues to go down. Ball being tossed around.
Hindi na kompleto ni Celis yung pag-box out doon kay Cuevas. Oh, Cuevas able to escape.
So lamang muli. Ito namang kay QC Junior Giants by 1.
Dalawang defensive lapses yung nangyari doon. Laban kay Celis, Rayton Celis. Una, hinayaan niyang maka-rebound si Cuevas. And then, on that baseline inbound, hinayaan din niya makatanggap si Cuevas underneath for that easy basket.
QC naman making a stop. Rumaragasa na nga ang production. Ito naman si Lacson, who was called for traveling. 43-42, it's QC with a basketball and with a lead. 7.5 in this ball game. Hesitation for an open look, kicks it out. They want it, take it from long distance. They got an offensive rebound.
Again, oftentimes, great off-ball movement leads to second chance opportunities. You saw Rafa Romero sliding to that corner and able to attract the defenders, freeing up ito si Asa Atienza for another offensive putback.
Offline with that 3 para sa St. John. 3-point advantage. QC will set up their half-court offense. Ooh. Foul underneath.
Drop pass galing kay Rans Muyuela. And they're beginning to gain some rhythm here in the fourth quarter. Talking about the QC Junior Giants.
Unable with the first free throw, but they still have this 3-point lead. QC's Junior Giants. Plenty of time, 6 minutes and 41. Nothing of those 2 free throws. Oh, what a move. Everything but the shot nga lang. Wala rin sa kabilang banda for QC. Still nothing there. Here comes St. John. Ay, ay.
Alangan si Navarro doon because he saw Celis open on that left wing. But on that split-second decision, elected to go for that spin move. Kaya lang, yun nga lang, drag his pivot foot.
Feeling the pressure of this ball game.
Oh, what a move.
Is this already that point para sa panig ng QC Junior Giants to get separation from St. John as they lead by 5, 47-42. St. John cannot do it from the outside. Celis.
QC creating a bit of a separation right now here in the fourth quarter. So itong St. John has to be careful.
Another chance para sa QC. Ay, tapon.
Not sure what Rans Muyuela was trying to do there. Kasi di naman available yung pasang yun.
Yeah. PGA Cards, move of the quarter muna yung kanina nakita natin. That piece of action that deserves to be seen again. Well, how do you like this? It turned out to be easy for St. John. Medyo nakatulog ang depensa that time ng QC.
That was the first 2 points of Brent Beronio.
forced the turnover pa.
Again, game of spurts. Just when you think na makakalayo na itong Quezon City, babalik naman itong St. John. And again, itong St. John just came off that victory where they had to come back from that 15-point hole against San Felipe. So they have proven that they're capable of mounting a comeback.
And not only that, of course, big back-to-back wins. It's just going to be a morale booster for them.
Maikling pahinga lang para dito kay Mark Cuevas. So we're probably seeing the strong five on the floor right now for QC. You've got Rojas, Boyuela, Cordaño, Romero, and Cuevas.
We're seeing Celis naman right now. Para sa St. John. It's a 2, yep.
That was Irish Navarro. But nonetheless, cutting this lead down to 1.
QC with this 1-point lead. And with 9 seconds under shot clock, the floater just hit the glass, but not the rim. Did not get the basket. St. John, Celis thought about it, trying to get closer. Might as well settle for the half-court offense. Navarro once again wanting a 3.
Huli. Tumulak dun si Rans Boyuela on that rebounding battle. Rojas was able to get good position for that offensive rebound attempt.
First team foul on QC Junior Giants here in the 4th. Long distance shot, doesn't drop. Cuevas grabbing that rebound, throws a long pass. Defended well by St. John, they still managed to get it back.
Persistence paying off for Brian Hachuela. Got blocked on his first attempt, but stayed with it. Got that offensive rebound and the putback.
3-point ball game inside 3 minutes. Let's see how this one works out for QC. Trying to pound it inside.
Hachuela coming along. Getting huge buckets, back-to-back baskets here in the last 2 sequences.
2 minutes and 35 remaining. A 5-point ball game and the lead for QC.
May timeout dito. What's happening here? Referee's trying to sort things out here.
Okay.
Coach Franco is having a word with our table officials. Not sure what is going on. Pero palagay ko mayroong technical foul na itatawag laban dito sa QC. So itong si Lorenzo Lacson will shoot the technical. Sorry, miss. Malaking bagay sana yun. Instead, they have to play out this possession.
And to consider this game is far from over.
Yep. Tagal-tagal pa.
2 minutes and 35. Two possession game lead here para sa QC. What's going on?
Oh, hindi pa tapos sila Coach Franco, ah. Again, And credit St. John for sticking with it. There were a lot of opportunities for Quezon City to pull away. But because of the persistence and peskiness nitong St. John,
Pero si Coach Franco ba, pwede talaga siya mag-coach dito?
yun yung ano
Is
ko.
that a question?
I think tumutulong pwede.
Eh, mas active pa siya doon sa...
Ayun nga eh, naman yun eh.
And maybe there are questions being raised here by St. John Bacolod. Oh, that's big! Might as well sabi nga natin, rather than complain, just let the game do whatever is best for the team.
Huge shot from beyond the arc from Anton Rojas. And now they get a stop, able to frustrate itong si Brian Hachuela underneath. So a chance to tie or even take the lead if you're St. John.
As we enter ang ating Converge FiberX last 2 minutes. Who's got the basketball? QC. No. St. John. Lacson thought about it. Lacson, a step through. Pikes it in.
Oh my goodness, slick move coming from Lorenzo Lacson.
Tied at 51, folks. We're not at all surprised. QC bringing back the lead to their side.
Atienza soaring in and getting that put back to go para dito sa QC.
Ang bilis naman kagad na sagot para rito sa panig naman ng St. John. This team from Bacolod is not at all intimidated. And they're still keeping it very tight and very close here, 53 all. Approaching the final minute.
Hachuela gustong mga labaw doon, but wow, what a move earlier by Rayton Celis in transition. Able to slow down just enough to elude yung defender doon and give himself a clean look to the cup.
They go long distance. That's a big basket.
Big shot after big shot.
That's a three-pointer. Shot clock is down to 5. Short of that three. Here comes QC.
For St. John, you didn't need to take that free at that juncture. Could have opted to go straight to the cup and go for those higher percentage shots at the rim. Although good news for them, di pa sila penalty.
Yung
But they have
three-point shot kanina. Hatid sa atin pa rin siyempre na Sucre.
no need to foul if you're St. John. But you have to make a stop. A basket here could be the dagger. Oh my goodness.
5 to shoot.
Grabe yung tapang nitong batang ito. Rafa Romero, back-to-back freeze.
He had the right idea. Had an open look. Might as well go for it. 59-53 to Sucre. 3-point shot of the quarter, which could make a lot of difference. We got a timeout. Here we go. Very important offense here for St. John. They go long distance. Can't connect for Celis. He got it back.
Iso with a putback, but still, they're down by 2 possessions. Only 5.1 seconds left.
Still holding on to hope on St. John here. Those big baskets really was the killer.
Oo, backbreaker yun eh. Yung dalawang tres na pinakawalan ni
Kaya
Santi
nga eh.
Romero. Tapos, ang mabigat pa doon, yung pangalawa, off that snatch back dribble and able to elude that defense. Gutsy shot really from Rafa Romero.
And here, just basically assuring themselves to secure this win. Did not turn out to be easy. 2 free throws made. Last-ditch effort here para sa St. John going into this timeout. .3, they just want to be able to execute well. They could find themselves in a similar situation like this. Like somebody could come up as a hero, but nothing there. Indeed, we just concluded a very exciting and interesting ball game that have happened here between St. John and Bacolod. And etong ang QC Junior Giants, 61-55. You just have to find some sort of a break. Minsan parang sabi nga natin, Lady Luck just kind of smiled a little bit more for QC, especially in the end game, Ken.
And again, those 2 big threes by Rafa Romero really spelled the difference. But check out itong si Mark Cuevas, who actually top scored para dito sa QC.
And of course, yun nga, ang ating top performer, best player of the game. And everybody really contributing here. This turned out to be a very, very entertaining ball game. I mean, we're expecting the kind of quality ng mga games natin, especially for tomorrow. And here's your guy, Ken.
Yup, 15 points, 10 rebounds, double-double performance. And more importantly, during the time na nahirapan sila, he was the one who carried the scoring cudgels para dito sa QC.
One more game that you're going to be enjoying when we come back.